Hi. Mitchell James calling. I'm here talking about Denmark, the national final. Comment, let me know what you think. I've already got some comments I can see. Dingo Den Glidden Flamingo says hello. Fireheart says, yo, when's it coming out? It's coming out now. So comment, let me know what you thought of the Danish national selection. What did I think? Oh boy, we were scraping with this one. There, I have to give props to the production people and the lighting people on the stage because they made bad songs sound good. And yeah, so let's go through the entries. There were 10. I'll give you my top 10 from my 10th favorite to my favorite. But it was hard finding a winner out of this, I'd have to say, unfortunately. I kind of wish that I could switch some Swedish songs into the Danish national selection this year. The Danish selection, always a great show, but this one was struggling with some songs. Fireheart says it wasn't so bad. Maybe I am just getting really picky now. I'm not sure. But anyway, my 10th favorite is Dronning af baren by Humørekspressen. And what I said with this one was WTF Denmark. This is beyond bizarre for me, but it was very entertaining nonetheless. There was like a waiter at the front, an old-timey country singer at the back, but the country singer was actually the main singer in the back, not the front singer. And then they had like this woman who appeared like a Marilyn Monroe character, and then she turned around at the end of the song and it was a drag queen, which, hey, I always love seeing these masculine men pranked in the audience where they're like, ooh. The audience participation proved that they were playing along with it. Still, I can't judge this song seriously. Musically, it was a novelty sound as well. So that is my 10th favorite. Anyone got anything to say about that one? What y'all think about that one? Fireheart says, it's a weird thing with Melodi Grand Prix that there needs to be at least one Danish song no matter what. Oh, yeah, you're talking about this one? Yeah. Okay, I understand. Yeah, it's true. I actually don't mind songs in Danish and different languages. But yeah, this one was bizarro. My 9th favorite goes to League of Light by Julie and Nina. Now, Julie and Nina, League of Light. I thought this was a basic song with basic vocals. Not much great chemistry in the end of things. They didn't really show off vocally, not the right fit, not a great song. This song was just really bland and like a song filler to me. After seeing Sisters from Germany, you had these two women that just did not meet the same caliber. What did anyone think of League of Light, Julie and Nina? Maybe I should do more videos at nighttime because it's nighttime in Australia here. I'm sure it's afternoon in Europe, wherever you're watching, but I'm getting some good participation, which is great. Fireheart says it's not that, it's just that there is only one, so it feels forced. Oh, it's not that, it's just that there is only one, so it feels forced. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think languages are a good thing to have, but I guess when it's like a quota, I understand that sometimes you're like, oh, that's that Danish song. Anyway, League of Light, what did anyone think? Let me know. I'm going to move on to my 8th favorite. My 8th favorite was Love is Forever by Leonora. And what did I think of Love is Forever? I could see families getting into this song. It gives me like a PG, quaint kind of song. She has a Zooey Deschanel vibe. It was rather forgettable to me. In Korean, you would call, like, a thinking of a K-pop style, you'd call this aegyo. It's super sweet, it's super cute, it's non-offensive, it's just very sweet. All I can remember is that she was up on a giant chair. This whole thing was aimed at families with kids. Which, hey, there's shows like The Voice, which are aimed at families watching at home. The thing I've always loved about Eurovision is that it's definitely a family show for sure. There's a lot of kids watching Eurovision, but I think I always feel like it's more based on adults only material, like it's songs that you would hear in the real world. It's not just like let's accommodate to kids. So this song definitely gives me that let's cater to family vibe. What does anyone think of Love Is Forever? I'd love to know. Anyone want to say anything? I'll move on to my 7th favorite, which is Leeloo. Dancing with You in My Heart by Marie Isabelle. This was a bizarre Nordic country hoedown for me. And I actually liked her. She looks great and has a nice technical voice. I could hear she's got a great tone, a great singer. But this song is just so simple that I couldn't buy into any of it, no matter how much I wanted. I had to laugh when they had a key change even, because it was just a funny key change. Like, almost like a key change, but that was just a really random. Oh, I laughed so hard. So, yeah, I wasn't feeling Dancing with You in My Heart either. What did anyone think of Dancing with You in My Heart? Fireheart speaking, I think Fireheart is speaking about my 8th favorite, but they said, I feel a little mixed about it, since it's not bad, but not a winner. Okay, well, that's Fireheart's opinion. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to talk about my 6th favorite now. Feel free, I'm liking the comments. My 6th favorite is Dibba Step It Up by Tate Samso. Okay, what did I think of this one as my 6th favorite? He was telling... look, Tate Samso, he was telling cougars all around the world to shake their butt around. Oh, yes. I actually don't mind this song, but he sounded a little like a karaoke rock singer singing this song. Maybe a Danish Rod Stewart. Again, I liked his tone. I just thought this song seemed a little outdated. And it wasn't my kind of song. That's my 6th favorite. My 5th favorite, I am going to give it to Kiss Like This by Jasmin Gabay. I really liked the stage design, and visually the dancers looked great. Awesome streamer and fire moments, like a lot of Melodi Grand Prix did with the streamers. I loved all the streamers in most of the songs. They loved the streamers, I think, as well. This song was rather basic, though. She sang very bland-like, and the song was just meh for me. It's but it's not amazing. Any comments about any of the songs? No. Okay. I'm moving on to my 4th favorite now. And this is Say My Name. Say My Name by Sigmund. This is a very generic club dance song. It reminds me of Space by Slavko from Montenegro, but like a much lower version of Space. Typical Eurovision dancers. I think they were wearing like silvery something. He actually had a great voice when he belted at the end. I was like, okay, I know you're working with something which I didn't see until then. The only good quality was from the performance was that belt at the end. And so, yeah, it showed something special, but it was not enough to get me interested. Anyone got anything to say about Say My Name by Sigmund? No? Okay, I'm moving on to my third favorite. Can't believe I still don't like any of them that much. But my third favorite is Hold My Breath by Rasmus Ford. This one, okay. I got a basic song feel and I was very unimpressed. However, I must say halfway through, I got a much deeper emotional feel to it. I feel like there's some cheesy things like gasping when he comes up for air, as he says, in between the first chorus and the second verse. But he has an incredible high voice with excellent control and crazy belting sequence, which I loved at the end. Check that out. I did like that. The song went from a 2 to a 7. So while I was left kind of impressed and it took me on a musical journey, it just started off with me. Most people, I don't know, I'm not saying most people, but for me, if I heard that song and I was in a really short attention span, that might be the time that like I get up, go to the kitchen, and I just completely forget the rest of the song because I'm not that interested. It didn't sell me from the beginning, but it did move at the end. Anyone got anything to say about Hold My Breath that's watching live? Comment below as well if you're watching this after live, because I still read your comments and engage with you as well. So that would be a great thing. My second favorite goes to Anywhere, or it was called something else as well, but Anywhere by Simone Emili. I love how the verse is an off rhythm. Check it out. It like starts off with little like that. It's really cool. At first I wasn't really a fan of the light chorus, but I liked how she progressed the second time into a louder, dancier sound. I don't really get the cocktail dress with the sneakers. Okay. The song was close to greatness, but just didn't reach the level I was wanting in my mind. She went up, 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 and then she never got to that peak that I was just waiting for. A voice moment with the buzzer. I mean, like on The Voice, you know how like they show moments of clips. I don't really watch The Voice that much, but from what I've seen, they're like, the judges are like, or the coaches or whatever are putting their hands on the buzzer. They're like, and then they go, oh. And I'm like, what does that mean? You're like, but I guess that's like the most true form of anything I've ever heard, matching that moment, in that I was almost like going with you, but I just needed a little bit more and you never gave me that. So yeah, but in the Danish national selection, it's my second favorite. The girl with the sneakers going to prom. So my favorite out of the Danish national selection is That Vibe by Leeloo. This is a fun, cool song. It's not amazing. It's my favorite song, but I still don't think it's amazing. But it would have to be my favorite of the night. Unfortunately, as I type this, I'm giving myself a note. Unfortunately, as I type this, I know it won't win because of the track record this year. But it will do, however, I think. Oh, but if it will, if it would go through, however, I think it would not qualify for the final either way. So I had not such great things to say about the Danish national selection, which is a shame because I remember you guys voted in Anja Nielsen to perform Weighing Down My Armor, Laying Down My Gun. And you gave a runner-up for Never Alone, which I still listen to that song Never Alone on Spotify. But yeah, this year is a big miss for me. I still loved the production on the stage, looked great. Audience, I love the participation. So much streamers. I've never, like, I think you're the only one that does the streamers, but you're really good at it. And you had great lighting, great dances, everything. Direction was spot on. I loved the direction of this. Just the songs were so lackluster for all of them, really. So what was the final result? Well, my favorites didn't do well. I think from what I can remember, I should have had this up. Here we are. So the ones that got through, they did a thing where like they announced the top 3. Maybe someone can put in the comments, because I was trying to work out what happens. In the top 3, do people then get to re-vote? Like the voting lines reopen? I'm not sure. Anyway, the top 3 that was announced, which was a jury vote and public vote, was Sigmund, Say My Name, Julia and Nina, League of Light, and Lenora, Love is Forever. Third place ended up being, with 23% of the votes, Say My Name by Sigmund. Now, Say My Name by Sigmund was my 4th favorite. So that was the one that was, which one was that? Oh, that was the Slavko one. Poor Slavko. That was the dancey kind of clubby one. Okay, so I had that as 4th. Second place ended up being the one that was League of Light by Julie and Nina. Why do I keep thinking of It's a League of Light for you and a League of Light for me, which isn't even the lyrics. League of Light I would give, League of Light I gave, what did I give them? I gave them 9th. And the winner ended up being, I think it was Love is Forever, was it? Love is Forever. Love is Forever, Lenora. And Love is Forever was my 8th favorite. So not only were the songs kind of not so great, but the ones that did well were ones not anywhere near the top of my ranking. So I was just, this was not a good one for me. I just had to laugh at the end and go, well, that was a hashtag fail. Yeah, I quickly put on Melodi Festivalen because I needed something to lift my spirits up. I'm really glad I ended up not waking up at the crack of dawn to watch the Danish national selection, which I was going to do, because I was going to be guest panelist on ESC Fan TV, but because it was so early in the morning and I couldn't do it. So, but in the next video, I'll talk about Melodi Festivalen, and I am going to do catch-up review videos. I've seen semifinal 2, 3, and 4. I saw the 4th one today. I really want to talk about the 4th one, but I'm going to cover all of them anyway really quickly. Last minute check on the comments. Anyone say anything? Anyway, like I said, I'm doing more review videos, so you can check that out by subscribing, keeping up to date. This was just a real last minute. I'm going to go on the 20-minute mark again, just like yesterday with the German one. Yeah, so this is late at night. I'm really tired. But yeah, this is me giving my best review for the Danish national selection. Thank you so much to Fireheart for the nice comments throughout the video, and for Dingo Den Glen Flamingo at the beginning. Comment below. Still, like I said, I'll check it out and I'll reply to you if it's not like hate speech or anything. I will. And I encourage comments. So thank you so much. That's it. Should I do a little before I end? Should I end it with what should I end it with? Should've known better. Never miss you like a heart miss the rain. Changing like the weather. Maybe it's true. Maybe you're not gonna change. I feel like you have two homes and I feel like you're homeless. That was a year where music was actually good in the Danish national selection. Anyway, that's it. I'm ending this now on 20 minutes. Y'all, check out my Melodi Festival and videos. Thank you, everyone. That's it for now. Bonsoir, Europe. And goodbye. Oh, my goodness.